Welcome back. Mrs. Prowell here. If you're watching this video, it means that you have just finished writing down your rhythms for the Black Green Belt Composition Project. You've come to check in with me. I've listened to you clap. I've told you it's accurate or we've made some changes, and I've told you go ahead and move on. So let's do that. Let's move on to the next part. Part 2 is creating your melody. So I've given you a pitch set here. In fact, I've given you 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 down here to choose from. So you're going to pick what pitches you feel comfortable with. If you want to try something with F sharp in it, you're going to use D, E, F sharp, A, B, and high D. If you'd only like 5 pitches to choose from, you can go through these pitches right here. Then there are 2 ways you can go about creating your melody. It just depends on what your compositional style is. The first way is you've got your rhythm written up here, and you just sort of start playing on your recorder and fiddling around with the pitches in the pitch set, and you just try things out. And once you like it, once you get something that you really like, then you'll write down the notes, 1 letter for each note head that you performed or played and fiddled around with. That's one way. Another way that some people do is they just, before they even do anything, they write some pitches down and then they play through it and see if they like it. If they don't like it, they go back and change. In the classroom, we use the first method more often on our instruments because we're experimenting. You might find that that's difficult to experiment on with a recorder, so you might use the second method. Either one works as long as you start and end on do, and as long as you make sure that it's not too hard to play with fluency and accuracy. When you're done with this, you can go on to the next and final video that is part 3 to talk about the last step before you play your piece for me. Happy creating!